Hi guys, welcome to my channel NER, and today I want to talk about something a little bit about CHEONBO Providence. Right now, we are going to have a great works, so I want to talk about something that I know. I won't say everything because sometimes my brain don't really remember it. So yeah, especially some details. If nobody asking me, my brain just don't pop it sometimes. Yeah, so kind of sorry if I just make it like not really clear into it. Yeah, so so this time usually like for the great works itself, okay, I need to talk about like a usual CHEONBO provenance, how we're doing it. So usually we have the 40 days, and in the weekend we have the special weekend workshop. Usually in the weekend workshop itself, we can do ancestor liberation and blessing. Blessing we need to depends, but usually there's like a ancestor liberation. And last year, they will have like they do every time except the week before the except for the week before the great works. And usually for the great works, on weekend workshop we only have 2 days or 1 day, 1 day or 2 days. Like either it's Saturday or Friday and Saturday. Yeah, and for the great works itself, we have 3 days, which means like definitely there will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a 3-day program. But right now it's much more like a 1-day program and repeat for 3 days. Yeah, that's like for your informations. And usually in the Great Works we'll having more program, not only like ancestor liberation and blessing. We have a special prayer room that open for those members who got the ticket. The ticket you need to queue up at a right after Chanyang, especially morning Chanyang. And after that, you can also apply for pilgrimage to go to Chanchunggong and Chongmonggung. This time, I heard that they are open, so yeah, luckily for that. We also have food carts, and they will have some of the team. They are like trying to doing fundraising for their own expenses. Like if I'm not mistaken, the CHEONBO academics. Yeah, since they have all the volunteers all around the world. Yeah, that's how they doing it. From what I know, maybe it's wrong, but yeah, I know. And after that, yeah, it usually happen in this way. And when we have sufficient people, the night vigil will move to the WOP center. So usually, if you join the night vigil together with us, the night vigil prayer, we're doing it at the main hall. Firstly, we did it at the church one, which is the prayer hall, but after that, the prayer hall is insufficient, so that's why we moved to the main hall. And during the great works, usually, they will move to the WOP center unless there are insufficient people coming. Yeah. Which is like last time because of the New Year, the Lunar New Year, and a lot of people can't really engage into it, especially Koreans. Yeah, that's what I know up until right now. Yeah, so this for the differences of the great works. And usually in the normal workshop, you can only bring you can only join if you are a member. So which means members is that you already affiliated into one of the church in our movement, and yeah, you have all your records, like, oh, when did you get blessed, and that you had drank the holy wine and everything like this. But during the great works, they open for everyone. So which means your brothers, sisters that who don't believe in true parents, who don't believe in divine principle, who don't believe into our church, yeah, they can join as a visitor or whoever. Yeah, they can still come. And yeah, in the past, like usually during the great works itself, a lot of like thief thingy happen, and it's really bad, to be honest. So yeah, if you're coming for the great works, be aware of your personal belonging, especially those expensive one. You need to be really, really careful because there's a lot of people. So if somebody being sneaky, yeah, they will just get a chance if you're just not aware of it. Yeah. Okay, but that's the physical part of the group works. And how about the online part of it? So for the online, in the past we just call like that kind of registration, we just call them registration. Yep, it just as the normal registration, but right now we have the name for it. It's called the JeongSeong registration. So basically is that whoever you want to do register, that they are not members, but you want to let them become the member in the future. So you can just do it. By like right now we have a different like country, I mean different grouping of the country itself. And if you want to know, you need to ask your CHEONBO branch leader this time, because there's a lot of adjustments, so I can't really just say it out. I mean, it took too long time for it. So yeah, and this time, yeah, because we call it the JeongSeong registration. What does it mean? Is that you need to do your JeongSeong. We mean JeongSeong is like your devotion, your condition that you do by yourself. Right now, we just only say that like it's like you're taking initiative to do it. The portion and how you're doing it, we don't know. You need to decide by yourself. And after that, you do the registration for them with your country standards. And after that, they're being registered under your name. And yeah, when we say that register under your country standard, is that even though, okay, let's say I'm American and I witness someone from Africa, and even though they come from Africa, because you want to witness them, you need to pay with your country standards. Yeah, I think this is like pretty fair. Yeah, for those who want to do the JeongSeong registration for your how can I say, like for the one who you want to like really take care of. Yeah, this is the JeongSeong registration. And like for my own, like a lot of people will just ask my recommendation, but I don't really give any like, official recommendation, because I'm nothing official. I'm just sharing my thoughts, and a lot of time that's my own opinion into it. So you can only do it as referencing. Yeah, referencing, just say that, yeah, I got this information from blah 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 person. Yeah, that kind of situation. Yeah, so basically JeongSeong, like in the past, like we have the ancestor liberation JeongSeong, so it means that every 7 generation you need to do 50 bowls for 21 days. Yeah, and or else you can do like a 21-day morning fasting. Yeah, like this kind of like a level of devotion that you need to like offer it, and that's how we call the devotions the JeongSeong. And yep, and some people just ask, oh, can they join as well, because they are not members, but can they join online? Basically, like the JeongSeong registration itself, is the purpose is to let you to do like a witnessing condition that you want to set together in this way. Yeah, so you can just do it. But if they want to join online together with you, you need to invite them to your own house. I'll just say maybe house or cafeteria. I don't think cafeteria working, because we are doing Changyang, right? Or to the church together. Yeah, you can do that. I think the church are supposed to take an initiative for that as well, like because it's for the witnessing purpose. And if you are asking that, would they have a record? Yes, basically we need everything record. That will ask a lot of things in detail, and please be patient for it. And if you're asking that, oh, is the HGM being considered the JeongSeong registration? At first, our office thought yes, but after that, we don't think it's working. Just imagine this way, like right now, a registration fee for the first group is like 18 years old and above. If I'm not mistaken, it's $25. If I'm not mistaken, 35 or 25. Yeah, like this level. And you need to do for 430 couple, which means 860 people. And basically, you done it once, you already do, like the amount of money that you paid is more than what you did for your 210 generation. Yeah, that is so crazy big amount. So we don't think we'll just use in this way. We'll just open a new category that's called HTM. Yeah, and yeah, that's how people like pay and doing all that. Yeah, that's what we know until right now. Yeah, so basically the main point for the great works for this time, that how we change on like what we change is the JeongSeong registration. Yeah. Yeah, other than that, I think everything will be okay. Yeah. Yeah, not too many things that will be surprising. Yeah, so with that being said, yeah, thank you for watching my channel for today, my video, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Yep, peace.